Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Hindi web series Dahan Rakan Ka Rahasya. So what is very good in this web series is what I loved the most is the atmosphere of the supernatural horror thriller which has been created by the director. The beautiful atmosphere, scary yet beautiful atmosphere. Beautiful because just I loved it, scary because it is really scary. This web series is definitely not for everyone. Disclaimer right at the beginning itself, why it is not suitable to everyone, because horror may not be your favorite genre. A supernatural thriller may not be your favorite genre, and there are quite a lot of zombies here, Indian zombies, Indian version of zombies. They're really scary, man. The scare and also the goosebump generating moments what the director has created in this web series. Sudden jump scare moments you have, and a lot of zombies, blood sucking zombies, lot of bloodshed, plenty of bloodshed, gory activities happening, black magic, witchcraft, everything happening in this particular web series. And of course there are very interesting subplots connected to the main story. Science versus supernatural, or science versus superstitious concept is this particular web series. Very strong content, a watchable web series, a very good web series. In fact, I loved because of the Indian version of the zombies there. As I already said, the environment is ideally provided for the creation of the zombies, and plenty of zombies in this. Again, I would tell this web series is not suitable to everybody, especially if you have a weak heart, and if you are scary enough to see such episodes or such web series or such stories. And yeah, again, children and old-aged people, the people who are not comfortable seeing this bloodshed and gory things, I feel should avoid watching this particular web series. Coming to the web series, as I said, the web series has a wonderful plot. The storyline is really good. The story narration is engaging. The director has created a very good engaging screenplay with a lot of gory elements, as I already said, and also horror and supernatural concepts. There is also science fighting against superstition, and also all these things happening in this particular series. So we have a particular place. In that place, the place is supposed to be haunted by ghosts and also the supernatural demons and supernatural powers. In and around the entire place has been haunted, and there is a big rock, Shilastal or something they name it as, and it also have a rock cut cave, and in that cave is supposed to be buried, it is believed to be buried, a fierce demon many years back, and his name was Rakan, and he is a demon who is really scary, who was really scary. And now also the myths, the superstitions and the legends of that particular place has been created in such a way that people have a scare of entering into that place, into that particular cave, going there, because the legend has been built, a strong superstition has been built amongst the minds of the people, that those who go in will be haunted and also possessed by the spirit of the Rakan, and they will become the versions of zombies, blood sucking zombies. When they come out, they can infect other people, and many zombies will be eventually created in the process. So that is exactly the legend which goes there, and that particular fortress, or the stone fortress or the rock, has been guarded by the mukhya of that particular place, what we can call it as the village headman of that particular place, who is also a sorcerer. He is performing some activities, some gory activities inside the cave to have that Rakan under control. He tells that, and people believe that. He has many things under his control, so this person is a main key here. The role has been played by Saurabh Shukla. I'll come to the characters who have played these particular roles in the web series Dahan. And later an IAS officer visit this particular, so comes on duty to this particular place, and she supports a mining group to mine that particular rock, and also the cave in which the Rakan, the demon Rakan, is supposed to be there. And because she has the information that that particular cave and the rocks have plenty of precious minerals, so which can be used for many constructive purposes, including science, medicine, etc. in future, she plans to demolish that particular rock. So eventually can she do that, receiving the wrath of the village head and also the village people who believe in something else, and can her beliefs and her science support her? Can she blast the mine? Can she blast that particular cave and also the rock? Does she really release that Rakan? Is Rakan there? Who is Rakan? What is the demon? What is that spirit? Is it the real story? Is it a myth? Is it a superstition? Is it a legend which has been built to scare the people or implant fear in the minds of the people? Or is the Rakan really there? So what exactly it is there, whether it is science or superstition or what exactly it is, you will know when you watch this particular web series. So this is the primary plot. In this primary plot we have many subplots, like we have a treasure hunt, we have the past stories of certain characters. For example, we have a past story of our IAS officer, she IAS officer, who comes to this particular place for supporting the mining process and also to drive away the myths and superstitions from the minds of the people. She has a past story. We have many past legend stories being narrated in the meanwhile as the story goes ahead about the Rakan, and also two particular troops who are fighting amongst themselves, how Rakan was created, Rakan's mother, and all those many stories are being narrated in the process. So many subplots are running simultaneously, a main story is running simultaneously. So finally you can get to see the Indian version of zombies, blood sucking zombies, and how this IAS officer will tackle this with the help of her friends. And she also has a son with whom she has a conflict. That is another story which is running. He has some friends, he has made some new friends in that particular place. That is a parallel story running. The investigations of the police is also another parallel thread which is running. So the pressure by the government, the pressure by the law, the pressure by the media people, so trying to explore what exactly is happening, the villagers against the IAS officer, and also the sorcerer or the village headman against her. So many stories, interesting stories running in and around, and how it the entire story leads to the climax is really interesting. So you can watch this particular web series if you are very comfortable at watching this here and there. So first 3-4 episodes are really interesting. Later the story goes in a slow pace. It becomes more or less predictable. You will be knowing what exactly will happen, but still the web series is engaging, the plot is engaging. It will keep you on your toes. So you will be hooked and booked to watch this web series. You will be very curious to know what exactly will happen in the web series. This is an ideal web series for binge watching for who likes this particular genre. Again, I would tell. And coming to the performances, Tisca Chopra, superb performance. I found her to be the Madhuri Dixit of the small screen. What expressions, what a role she has got as an IAS officer. We can see her dabang like character, what charisma, what swag she carries on the screen, and a fearless character. She has many shades to her character. She is a mother, she is an IAS officer, she is tackling the people in the village, she is against the village headman, she is against the superstitions, she as a friend, she as a mother, as I already said, multiple roles. She having a past story related to her husband, and a lot more things. Even when you watch her character has been beautifully scripted. The entire story runs in and around Tisca Chopra's character, and her role is simply superb. One of the fantastic female characters I have seen ever on the small screen or the big screen. So her character also has been written beautifully, and Tisca Chopra's acting is simply superb. And Saurabh Shukla is very intimidating as the villain, the sorcerer, the headman of the village or that particular place, and he is the person who is guarding the Rakan from not getting released. He is the person who is having things under control until Tisca Chopra comes there. Tisca Chopra versus Saurabh Shukla is the main conflict of this particular web series and the story of Rakan. So of course, so that is very interesting. Zombies, very scary. All those people who have done the characters of the zombies are really scary. The first zombie, when it really comes out, it just gives you goosebumps and scary moments and jump scare moment. Wonderful is that. Rajesh Thailang and Ankur Nair also have very important roles. As I said, author-backed roles. Many characters are wonderfully written in this particular web series. Watch out for young Rohan Joshi, who plays the son of Tisca Chopra, having conflict with his mother. Wonderful acting. This youngster has done brilliant performance. Leher Khan as Rani. Watch out for this girl also. Wonderful acting. This girl has brought life into her role. Likewise, Mukesh Tiwari's role is also good, I should tell. Vikrant Pawar has directed the web series Dahan, and wonderful direction, sir. I should tell, a very interesting web series. The web series, by the way, it is available on Disney Plus Hotstar. You can watch it there. Definitely engaging and not a single moment of boredom, especially if you like the genre and if you have a brave heart to watch this a particular web series. Bloodshed, I should tell, is the biggest disclaimer. You will be uncomfortable seeing those scenes if you are not used to watch these shows. Background music, cinematography, technical department, sound designs, lighting, everything simply superb, and that background music which plays at the credit section, that is initial credit section when the titles are being played, is simply superb and mind-blowing. Overall, a very interesting web series, Ashuta. I loved the web series thoroughly. Dahan Rakank Rahasya. So we don't have a hint towards season 2 at the last, but still, having said that, there may be a possibility of season 2 coming up. They have not given major hints there, but there are possibilities that season 2 of Dahan will come, seeing the popularity of this particular web series. I'll go with a decent 8.5 out of 10 stars for Dahan, as I loved the web series, and for Tiska Chopra especially, surprise, 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.